If you're crushing it at work but losing at home, you're not leading, you're hiding. Hey guys, Dan Greer with Forge coming at you today for your 5-minute power up. Today's going to be raw and real and all about home. You can dominate in your business, you can crush your goals, you can look like a rock star on stage. But if you're falling apart at home, you're not winning. You're not winning at all, right? Today we're going to be chatting all about why leadership at home matters more than a title, a paycheck, a trophy, or any standing ovation you're ever going to get. Success without balance, it's failure, guys. You got to figure out how to balance your life between home and work. Now, what I'm going to say with that is you also have to have massive times of imbalance if you want to truly see success. Here's the thing that I've realized in my life is that if I want success to the next level, I have to become imbalanced. I have to be so in to whatever I'm working on that nothing can stop me from getting there. A great example is like my oldest son. So he just finished diver training for the U.S. Army. He had to be imbalanced during that training. During that 6 months of training, 7 months of training, he had to be imbalanced. He had to be fully dedicated to what he was doing. He had to run extra, swim more, do more studying. He didn't take time to go be with somebody else. Very little time, right? Not until the end, when he was starting to find the balance of it, after he finally got on his feet. When I built this house with my own bare hands, I had to become extremely imbalanced because I was working a 40-plus hour a week job, and I built a house on my own from the ground up, did all the work. Now, I had a lot of help, but I had to be imbalanced. I had to miss funerals, I had to miss weddings, I had to miss birthday parties for family, not my kids, but for other people. I had to miss parts of life in order to get this success that I have, right? When I built this business, I had to become extremely imbalanced. But it's not imbalanced forever. It's imbalanced for a short time in order to find the balance so that you can lead in the living room better than you lead in the boardroom. Let me say that one more time. You have to find the balance so that you can lead in the living room better than you lead in the boardroom. Now, some people have this bad habit. They bury themselves in work because it feels easier than facing what's going on at home. Maybe they've got a hard home life. Maybe they're struggling in their relationship. Maybe their kids don't like them or they think their kids don't like them. Maybe ... Put in whatever you want to there. But here's the thing, real leaders don't run from those tough conversations. They lean into them. They go, hey, babe, what's going on? Let's get through this. We need to work through this. Tell me what I can do to help. Okay? Presence over presence. Presence, your presence in the room, over gifts. Over giving them presents. Kids and spouses don't remember the paycheck as much as they remember the time you spend with them. I got news for you. The other day, it was actually yesterday, we were on a plane, we were flying back, and there was just 4 of us on the plane, not on the whole plane. I'm not quite there yet. Soon I'll be on my private jet, but not yet. But there was 4 of us in my family on the plane, and one of my sons was talking to the person next to him, and they were talking about how we were traveling. He said, yeah, we like to travel. We just got done with a very long trip, a 30-day trip across the eastern, U.S. And he couldn't tell you all the states we went to, but he could tell you some of the things that we did. To a complete stranger, right? Your family will value your time more than any gift or paycheck, okay? Being there, really there, is the greatest leadership move you can make. And I'm going to tell you this. When your wife or your husband starts to talk to you, put this thing away. Put it down. Value that conversation because it is important and it's vital that you're there. Businesses rise and fall, but your family is with you forever. They're your forever team. The truest measure of leadership is the people who know you best, respecting you the most. And that's what I want you to live for. The people who know you the best, respecting you the most. Get out there, find the imbalance, then start finding the balance again. Make sure you're present for your family. All right. Catch you guys soon. Later. Remember, grab a copy of my book, Great Grease and Grace, released October 19th, 2025.